How do you systematically kill a good man?
Let's go.
Step 1. You take away his ability to stand on his own. Step 2. You remove his ability to provide for his family.
Don't tell him.
Step 3. Strip him of his health and strength.
Don't tell him.
Then, and only then, just stand back and watch him die. And most people would say that this has nothing to do with my father. Because to most people, my father's a jerk. Sarcastic, uncaring, has no problem letting you know what's on his mind, but there was more to him than meets the eye. You see, my father, he's the type of person that could tell you to piss off, yet at the same time would give you the very shirt off his back if you needed it. I know because I was on the receiving end of quite a few of these. I even witnessed as my father helped a neighbor that we hated with cutting a limb on a tree, not knowing that a few minutes later he would suffer from an accident that would strip him of his ability to walk. Step 1. Father, you had always been my pillar of strength, but after your accident I had to be the strong shoulder to help you stand. Irony. But watching you go through this only made you look strong to me because you didn't lose faith as long as you could provide for your family. Now, I couldn't go out in public unless I had name brand shoes and a jacket that was clean. It was very common for me to see you in a ripped t-shirt and oily jeans, but I was never embarrassed by you because even as a child, I understood that you didn't mind riding dirty as long as it meant your family would always be seen clean. You didn't love work, you just loved being able to give your family what they want and need until work decided that the economy is too slow and you weren't what they need. Step 2. But even at these times, you didn't lose faith because you managed to keep money held back in case of hard times. But hard times lasted longer than what was planned on. Most people would look at you and say they saw evil, but I saw a good man with a big heart, and not being able to take care of your family is more than your heart could take. Step 3. A 6 a.m. phone call from my mother wakes me out of my sleep to let me know that you can no longer breathe. No other questions asked. All I know is that my father is in the hospital. I have to get back to Virginia fast. Sitting in the quiet room, I fight to keep my sanity and stop tears from rolling down my cheeks as the doctor's words cut deeper than any surgical scalpel ever could. Internal bleeding, emergency procedure, possible stroke, weak heart. That all I could do was stand back and watch as the machine pumped life into your lifeless body. But then I remember in God's word when he said that you should pray without cease. So I found myself sneaking in heavenly requests in between your heart monitor's beeps. Abba Father, beep, who art in heaven, beep, hallowed be thy name, beep, thy kingdom come, beep, thy will be done, beep, precious Father in heaven. I know we don't speak anywhere near as much as we should, because you please grant the request of a broken-hearted son. Please allow my father one more breath of life. Beep! One more breath, God. Beep! One more breath, God. Beep! One more breath, God. Beep! Don't let this be my father's last breath, God, because this is one poem I hope I never have to finish.
Ugh.
Yeah.